morning, and welcome to WWES TV. My name is Kira.
And my name is Leah. And today is Wednesday, November 7th, 2018.
We have no birthdays today.
Today is National Bittersweet Chocolate with Almonds Day.
Celebrate the day by making and eating bittersweet chocolate with delicious almonds today.
New Word Wednesday.
And today's word is cornucopia.
Cornucopia means horn of plenty.
It is a horn-shaped basket filled with flowers and fruits.
A cornucopia is a symbol of Thanksgiving.
And now, here's our thankful assistant principal, Mrs. Parisi.
Well, good morning, boys and girls. I had to kind of chuckle there right at the very end because the entire time our broadcasters have been practicing this morning, they have called me all different kinds of Mr. Hakeem, Mrs. Hakeem, Mr. Parisi Hakeem. I mean, it's just been crazy. So they got it right, which was nice. I have a couple announcements. You might be wondering why. You can't really see, but I have a dress on today, but now I have a T-shirt over my dress, which doesn't really match. But our Spell Bowl team has been working really hard for this year's competition, and tonight is their first invitational. Next Thursday is their main competition at Shamrock Springs, but we want to, I think actually tonight might be at Shamrock, and the main competition might be elsewhere. Don't count on that, though. Spell Bowl kids, you know where you're supposed to be, and the school is proud of you, and we are supporting you, and can't wait to hear how you do. And a note from Miss Wegner, our yearbook sponsor. She says the time has come. It's time to start thinking about this year's yearbook. If you are a creative artistic leader who works well with others, please consider joining the yearbook club. The yearbook club is for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade leaders who want to be a part of creating and designing this year's school yearbook. Applications are due Friday, November 16th at noon. You can find these applications outside of the library, and we would like those to be turned in a folder right outside of Miss Wegner's room in the 3rd grade. If you need help finding Miss Wegner's class, just ask an adult and they will guide you there. So hopefully we'll have lots of applicants to join the yearbook club. And I've got some jokes. Let's laugh. What do you call a fish without an eye? Somebody got it. Mm-hmm. Catch that? Because you don't have an eye in there. Henry, that's funny, from Mr. Day's class. And then, let's see. This is from Grace in Mrs. Flack's class. Why did the cow go to the town? Because he was moving. And then, let's see. I'm not sure. Let's see. This is from Jameson in Mrs. McCool's class. What happens when a toad's cap gets chased? Usually I read these beforehand. Today I didn't. What happens when a toad's car gets chased? It gets towed away. Jameson, sorry, that was pretty funny. It took me a minute to figure it out, though. Sometimes I'm like that. All right, and we've got a couple book fairies. Let me hustle through these. Ellie from Mrs. Salzman's class, you're getting a book fairy visit because Ellie is always ready to work. She follows directions the first time and is a good leader in class. Keep it up. And then Aaron from Mrs. Daymeyer's class is getting a book fairy visit also because he always, and always is underlined, always comes to school with a smile on his face. No matter what's going on, he chooses his own weather carefully every single day. And then Austin from Mrs. Flack's class. Austin just got a perfect score on his grammar plural paper. Way to go, Austin. That's good. That can be difficult. And our Pledge leaders for tomorrow. We're a little low on pledge slips today, so staff members, if you'll be searching for those kiddos doing the right thing so we can fill up our bucket, that would be great. We've got Madison from Mrs. Kroll's class. Madison was caught being very thoughtful by writing a note to a student in the class who has been sick. Madison did this all on her own. Mrs. Kroll wrote, "Madison, I'm very proud of you. You're a great friend and a super classmate." And then Dominic from Mrs. Platt's class was caught modeling habit 1, being proactive, by working so hard to be in charge of himself and to follow directions the very first time. Way to go, Dominic. And last but not least, we've got Katie from Mrs. Schoonover's class was caught also modeling habit 1, be proactive, by asking for a note about parent-teacher conferences without a reminder from the teacher. Way to go, Katie. Boys and girls, I hope your day is fantastic. Spell Bowl team, I wish you all the luck tonight at the Invitational. Now let's turn our attention to our pledge leaders.
Good morning.
My name is Bella.
My name is Nathan.
My name is Blakely.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a wonderful Wednesday.